Uh-huh.
Do 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 do. Hello, everybody! It is me, Puppetine, here once again for the Geeky Puppet Show. Here today to read the X-Men, and joining me as always, if you look to my side, he's small and green, and he's reading. He's Froggy.
Tonight we are all and friends.
Tonight we are all and friends. I know. I can't believe I let myself get to this level.
The level of awesomeness.
If you look over there, the original complainer of the and friends, it's Eric Breen.
Why, yes, Guido, it is worth picking up. Does that sound like a complaint to you? That didn't, but this is going to. You, never mind. He's not worth. You're nope.
Yes. If you look below, you can see he's right there. He's a captain. He is Strange. For his life, it's Captain Strange Life.
Hello for you. Nice to be here for you too. Whatever that means, I don't know.
Molto bene. I'm not sure. If you look below me, you can see it's there, always shining a bright light all across this channel. It's that never-dying Christmas tree.
Yay!
And, Marani's there too.
Good evening, everyone. And let's just say the Puppetine has a subscription to the Yellow Pages, because he keeps phoning this in every time.
Say, and your Christmas tree just grew a right arm.
Yeah, that's my husband coming in. I'll be right back.
He'll be right back while I go ahead and show off this
Oh my
cover.
gosh, she got younger.
Thanks, Z Dipsy. I don't know who you are, but you keep up that grind too. Now,
I just sent my husband off to work, so
you're shipping him off?
I'm shipping him off, yeah.
Really?
Abu Dhabi?
Yeah. No,
We have nothing but respect and love for the Navy on this channel.
Oh.
As we're all well recorded and sane. It's not right.
Yeah, I remember. Remember.
In the name.
Well, we have a captain with us.
Yes, this is true.
That's true. The X-Men, featuring the return of the dreaded Magneto. At last, the X-Men come face to face with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants and one girl.
I want to point out something. The captain always goes down with the ship, so good luck, Captain.
Oh, I'll need it.
This is the ship tonight.
I will need it.
X-Men,
Oh!
the most unusual teenagers of all time. And with the turn of a page, I give it to Marania.
X-Men, the most unusual teenagers of all time. I think we've heard this before. You are gazing at a sight which few Homo sapiens have ever been privileged to witness. Yes, the awesome danger room where Professor Xavier trains his Homo superior mutant students for the dangers which await them in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Wow. The Beast is really getting the full treatment this time.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well, the Beast is... I can't be expected to remember if he takes the line away.
We don't have time for you to do it a second time.
Oh, blow it out your ass, mouse.
Faster, faster, Hank, and beware of sudden traps.
The test has lasted 50 seconds so far. Longer than anyone on this panel. How much more can Hank take? That's right, we call him Hank this issue.
Yeehaw! I managed to dodge everything the professor could throw at me, but the voice is still ahead. Script, what's that? Okay.
Stan Lee,
Stanley, Jack Kirby, Paul Reinman, and Artie Simek.
What do you mean? History tells me that Stan Lee doesn't allow anyone on the byline.
Yeah. Okay. A power mace. Got to grab this overhead ring. A ding ding. Ah, new trap. Falling discs. My only hope is to keep zigzagging. Ah, this rope will get me over the water obstacle ahead. Nah, I was too careless. It isn't a rope. Only a camouflage strip of toilet paper like Eric Breen's comic book.
Your survival time was 62 seconds, Hank. Not bad.
Ah, but still not perfect. I was too careless.
It's my turn to interrupt now. Remember this lesson, Hank McCoy. No matter what danger faces you, think twice before trusting a sudden means of escape. Bobby Drake, take your place at the other end of the room and wait for me. No, wait, no. Just keep going.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Professor. I've been practicing all week. This time, I'm sure to get a perfect rating.
Yeah.
No matter what you throw at me, your boy, the Iceman, will whip up an icy defense in jig time. Like this little instant freeze roller coaster. Whee!
I've warned you against overconfidence, Bobby. Whatever you can create out of ice can be shattered like this.
Holy wall penetration, Batman! Where'd that come from?
Wow.
Don't waste time wondering. That's a red-hot cauldron below you. Protect yourself.
Only one chance. If I can do it in time. Whew! Nothing like a frozen pole vault in the nick of time.
Look sharp, son. An enemy will not wait for you to recover your balance. Beast, you know what to do.
Ah, don't just stand there, little chum, little buddy, unless you're bucking for a monumental headache.
Relax, muscle bound. This time I'm ready for you.
In a split second, the Iceman creates a small, smooth slide which catches the huge weight and sends it careening back towards the fast-moving beast.
I may be the youngest X-Man, but nobody catches me off guard.
Ah, don't waste time with epigrammies, Bobby. Your test isn't over yet.
I can't waste your time with it. I don't even know what it means.
Yeah. No sooner has Hank McCoy uttered those words than a sudden blast of steam strikes the unsuspecting Iceman from the wall behind him.
Hey, my icy protective coating is melting away. Looks like I really blew the bit that time, sir.
Oh my.
You're just giving it to us, son. This is terrible. Too bad. But you must remember never to consider a mission completed until you have thoroughly checked every possible source of danger.
Don't cry in your Ovaltine, Junior. I'll hang you up to dry while we adults continue with the tests.
Let go! Knock it off! Don't touch me like that, you conceited flying freak!
Don't worry, you'll come to love it someday.
Oh no.
The angel may be conceited, small fry. Obviously, if I'm referring to myself in the third person. But you've got to admit, I've something to be conceited about.
Boy, it's one of those days.
I'm ready now, Professor.
Well, you're going to wait your turn, conceited one. Marvel Girl, lower Bobby to the floor via telekinesis. very gently.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, well done, Jean, you beautiful, beautiful girl. And now, that was not your test. This is raise the lid of that box carefully and remove what is inside. You may proceed.
It's a head.
Excellent, Jean. Excellent. You have learned to focus your telekinetic power so accurately that you do not jar the box itself. And now...
Oh, shit. I was hoping it was another bottle. My Aunt Anna was supposed to send me some whiskey. It's just a birthday cake.
Yes, my dear. A little surprise for you all. From your proud Taskmaster. Taskmaster, where? Oh, wait, no, that's not for years. Sorry. It has been exactly 1 year since our class began, and I felt the date should be celebrated. It's 4 issues. How has it been a year?
Oh, if this had happened during my test, the cake would have exploded when I touched it.
Maybe you just don't live right, Junior.
Here, Gene, allow me to cut you a piece of cake in my own way. Laser eyes.
Thank you, Cyclops. But that's a bit like using an elephant gun to kill housefly.
Dear God, we need to get you to rehab soon.
But now we leave Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters and turn our attention to another group of mutants who are also seated at a table. But what a world of difference we shall find between these two superhuman groups.
That's right, I'm Quicksilver. I was like, I thought that was a Magneto at first.
That's quickie.
No.
Toad, must you chomp your food like that? My sister happens to be at the table, you obnoxious fool.
It's all right, Pietro. Do not get into a fight on my account.
Not bad.
If the toad is annoying the most lovely Scarlet Witch, I'll put a stop to that. If you have the manners of a pig, you might as well have the appearance of one also.
Your tricks do not bother me. I remember they're only hypnotic illusions. Oh God, I've become Miss Piggy.
I have had enough. I find your illusions as repulsive as the toad's table manners.
You are a spunky, my little witch. I like that in a female. Someday I may even decide that you would be a worthy mate for Mastermind.
You.
How dare you speak to me that way? I'm far too important to be captured. I just had to get that in. I'd sooner die than marry you.
I think that's Pietro.
Wanda, do not point your finger at him. You know that always causes a disaster to the girl. Last time it was no more chickens.
It's the pixel finger yet.
Another word out of you and there'll be no more brothers. I've already killed you in one movie universe.
Oh, brother.
I would not waste more of a trifle of my power on such a whim.
Oh, so you tried to make a laughingstock out of Mastermind, do you? You'll live to regret this, my fine sorceress. I'll now create an illusion so realistic that it will drive you to the point of raving madness.
That won't happen for several years. But for now, Quicksilver, to my side.
Do not boss me around. I warned you to never threaten my sister. Only I can do that. This Scarlet bitch, I mean witch, and I remained here to serve the leader. not to be taunted by a black-hearted fiend like you.
No, I'm black-haired.
Wait a minute. There is no green man with a giant green head. Careful, Pietro. See how his eyes are blazing with hatred.
He does not frighten me, Wanda. I'll put my speed against his power of creating illusions anytime. Stage magician.
You have gone too far, Quicksilver. I shall destroy you now, as easily as I might destroy a mere Homo sapien.
I always knew you were racist. A bigot.
Do it! Do it! Destroy each other, and then when the leader returns, there will be only two of us. We will rule the world together.
The leader. I had forgotten about him.
Don't go on so soon, Toad. The Scarlet Witch and I will outlive all of you. I promise that.
You are in luck, Quicksilver. I shall spare you this time, because the leader feels he still has need of you.
The leader. He's not in this comic book. That's Hulk. That's later. He's always your excuse. You're hung up on him.
Who is Hulk?
Where
What
is
is the Herc? Where is the Herc? Where is our great leader? What wondrous deed can he be performing now to make Homo sapiens tremble?
As though in answer to the Toad's query, we once again change our scene, this time to the office of a large shipping line.
Have you received all the bids yet for that old ex-convoy freighter with the cannons on her deck? Yes, sir. The bids may be open now. They're all here. I want to let you know, son, I am proud of you. Thanks, Dad.
At that moment, a tall, awesome-looking costume figure enters the room. The imposing figure of Magneto without Titanium Man. The most powerful of all the evil mutants.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Oh, it's Magneto!
I shall spare you the need of opening those bids. The freighter shall be mine. A simple band of magnetic force will keep you inside this room until I have completed my task.
Sir, who is he? What is this power he has? Magneto defied mankind before, but we were shaped by the X-Men then.
X-Men vs. Magneto, issue number 1, editor. Seconds later.
This vessel shall suit my purposes perfectly.
And then, incredible as it seems, the one mighty mutant, utilizing his irresistible power to its fullest, operates every complicated control from the bridge of the freighter magnetically with brilliant precision. Click, click, bang. A short time later, on a routine long-range test flight, a sharp-eyed Angel sees the armed vessel cruising below.
That ship seems deserted, and yet it's moving at top speed. Wonder if there's any babes on it. It's an old vintage freighter. Might be a target ship, operated by remote control.
I better leave before they start zeroing in on it.
Something just flew by, but no sound of engines. Must have been a seagull.
Flock of seagulls.
Jonathan Livingston.
Yeah, Jonathan Livingston at that time, yes. Thus the two colorful mutants come within yards of each other, though neither suspects the other's presence. And then, a few hours later, back at the study of Professor X.
You may applaud if you wish, Gene. I'm back. Who gives a shit? This is little Mr. Modest.
I'll be ready for your progress report in a moment, Angel. Can't you see I'm clearly trying to talk to this fine piece right here? I mean...
Oh, thank you, Otto. Charles.
Minutes later.
That's about it, sir. Except for sighting the ship with no crew. A pretty uneventful flight.
Huh. An unmanned ship propelled by remote control. Strange life. I was unaware of any nautical artillery tests at the present time.
Here's your equipment, sir, and a little nip for me.
Did you make me my sandwich?
Charles.
Brilliant. Your heartbeat is satisfactory. Blood pressure normal. Just one thing disturbs me.
What is it, sir? Something wrong with my tests? Oh, I feel perfectly well. I'm handsome as the devil.
No, it isn't.
Yes, I am.
No. Well, I suppose. But it's not you.
Well,
Let's get Iceman in here. He'll let us know. No, it's not you, Warren. It is that freighter. I seem to sense something wrong. Something strangely ominous about it. Call it a hunch, if you will.
Foreshadowing.
Or a hunchback.
Foreshadowing, actually. Meanwhile, on a lonely, uncharted island.
Uncharted?
Yes, in the Atlantic.
It's the leader! He's back! He's back! He's back! He's a destroyer!
Stop your sniveling, Toad. Inform the others that I want to see them.
But Master, I have much to tell you. They quarreled among themselves. They tried to fight each other. But I stopped them myself. Because Toad is loyal to you.
Mastermind. Is what he tells me true?
Oh, I wouldn't call it a fight, Magneto. Merely a difference of opinion.
Don't believe him, Master. He's a douchebag. I was there. I heard him. He tried to harm the Scarlet Witch. He turned me into bacon.
You loathsome gargoyle. I'll get you for this.
What? You dare say that to in my presence? Have you forgotten that our personal feelings are nothing? It is the plan that is all important. Quicksilver, Witch, I want you to speak to you.
Look, Magneto, you don't scare us. I am taking my sister far away from here.
No, you cannot leave. Have you forgotten? You, most of all, what you owe me.
Uh-oh.
He is right, Pietro. I must remain and serve him until my debt is repaid.
Then I shall not. Actually, no, let's screw this. I'm leaving. See you later. Not a long time.
Magneto.
Have you forgotten the day not long ago when I first came to your village in the heart of Europe? Have you forgotten how the superstitious villagers called you a witch because your mutant power?
We know you! You have the evil eye!
No, please.
She is a Scarlet Alicia. Cousin, is that you?
Yes, it is.
Holy
She's a
shit.
Scarlet Alicia. Her power must be destroyed.
But she is kind of hot, though.
How
she's
did I end
very
up in
hot.
Mayberry?
That's just her being a vixen.
It was I who saved you, keeping the maddened crowd back by means of my magnetic power. You must never forget that. Never. Come no further, Homo sapiens.
Whoever you are, I owe you my life. I shall call you Daddy.
Remember, we are Homo superior. We are born to rule the earth. The humans must be our slaves. They are natural enemies, and together with our superhuman powers, we can conquer them all.
I'm still not sold, Magneto. I was promised a blue suit on the cover of this issue, but instead I get green. But as long as my sister stays here, I'll go along with you. I have no love for humans either. Why should we love the Homo sapiens? They hate us, fear us because of our superior power. That is why we. Oh, is this
That
me?
is probably Magneto.
Okay, I was gonna say. I'll go back.
Is that Magneto?
Yeah,
The
that's right.
second part, yeah.
It's so hard to breathe under this helmet. Why should we love the Homo sapiens? They hate us, fear us because of our superior power. That is why we hide on this fortified isle, waiting for time to strike to take control of Earth from them. And now that we have our ship, we shall launch our first attack. The 5 of us, alone and unaided, shall conquer the entire nation, a test of our supreme power.
Days later, many miles away on the mainland.
Daily Bugle, not record, you lying piece of... Tiny Republic of Santo Marco, shelled by mystery naval craft.
I'm Mysterio. Oh, next one. My bad.
No, you're gonna have to wait your turn. It'll be your time to monologue far too soon. Incredible! One lone freighter attacking an entire South American nation. Who would dare? Not me, not Mickey Mouse. Okay, maybe Mickey Mouse. Who except the ones in hiding, the evil mutants?
Perhaps it is a blind man.
And then throughout the lonely building which houses the most unusual teenager of all time, again, a vibrant, commanding thought reverberates through every room and corridor.
Red alert. Red alert. Red alert.
Cumulus, red alert. I was halfway across the practice field when the prof, not Pixel, Prof Xavier summons almost bowled me over.
Rustle those wings, fly boy. It's a red
alert. Red alert.
I seem to have been caught with my pants down. Oh, hello, Bobby. Well, which one are you, Huntley or Brinkley?
Chet Huntley
That's
or David
not
Brinkley.
dated at all.
Chet Huntley or David Brinkley, yes.
Holy crap, he finally died. What happened to the professor?
Quiet, he must be asleep.
He's not sleeping, little friends. Little and friends. He's in a transky.
You're right, Beast. We must awake him.
Listen, you could hear him whispering, Cyclops is in charge. Cyclops is in charge. He's communicating with someone mentally.
I knew you were trying to contact me, Warner Brothers. I will never tell you where I am, but we can meet on a mental plane. Send me your thoughts, and I will amplify them. Come on, I'm waiting.
And thus begins the world's strangest meeting between the world's most powerful Homo superiors.
Only you and your X-Men stand between the mutants and the world conquest. Why? Why do you fight us? For you too are a mutant.
Well, you see, oh wait, no, I'm speaking in my mind.
But I seek to save mankind, not destroy it. We must use our powers to bring about a golden age on Earth, side by side with ordinary humans.
Never. The humans must be our slaves. They are not worthy to share dominion of the earth with us. You have made your choice. Forevermore, we are mortal foes. And help me clean this doo-doo off my helmet.
The X-Men will stop you, Magneto. It will be mutant against mutant.
To the death, if need be. But mankind must be saved so I can make a profit!
It's not Saturday night yet.
Look, he woke himself up.
Professor, we couldn't help overhear it. Was that Magneto?
You know, they're with you to the answer.
This time Magneto won't escape us.
The moment I have dreaded is at hand. I'm totally ignoring everything that you said. Just listen. Magneto is preparing an all-out offensive against mankind. We never expected this. We must ensure that he never succeeds.
Is it going to be some kind of Hell in a Cell match?
Meanwhile, off the coast of Santo Marco, the evil mutants finish their showing of the tiny republic, firing to hills behind the city.
The city?
Yep.
Not New York!
Not New York, though, to show their power.
Santa Marco will be mine before nightfall. They have no force to oppose us.
Nothing can stop you, Magneto. You were born to rule.
Maybe you were born to run. At first, the proud people of Santo Marco prepare to offer staunch resistance until they see, and they are very Anglo for Santo Marco, by the way.
Oh, look! Marching through the streets!
It is not possible.
We cannot fight them. We must surrender.
Run for your lives! It is an entire enemy army! Wait a minute.
We are lost as they appeared as though by magic.
Oh no, I don't think it's
Yes,
by
that's where
magic.
Zach went to. No wonder he wasn't in.
They do not dream that the army is just an illusion.
Well done, Mastermind. Continue the illusion until I have the entire Republic under my control.
It's incredible. If I didn't know better, I too would swear I'm gazing at the real flesh and blood army. But it is necessary to plant such fear in the hearts of the people, Magneto.
Of course. Humans are like sheep. They respond to certain stimuli, and fear is one of the most potent.
Within a short time, Magneto seizes the reins of government and loses no time in forming a real army modeled after the imaginary one created by Mastermind.
We must get off this street. Wait a minute, this is supposed to be a South American country.
Well, we must get off the street. It is nearly curfew time.
Oh no, I take it back.
The borders of the once free little nation are closed, and all roads leading in and out of the captive state are heavily patrolled.
In the name of Magneto, show your identification. I am totally my own individual.
Yeah, show the papers, please.
An American professor with some students on a goodwill visit from America. We have orders to admit such visitors. The leader feels they can be fooled into thinking that he's a kind and beloved ruler. You may pass.
While within the presidential building, which Magneto has converted into an imperial palace,
He dare try to arouse the people against me? Take him to the dungeon.
That'd be kind of hard to do.
I like the brand of justice you hand out, Magneto. It'll show Homo sapiens that we are their rightful masters.
Silence. They're here, the X-Men. I can sense it. The mental emanations of their leader are so strong that I feel them in my brain.
That's how you can tell they're there.
Yeah.
Seems mighty propitious.
That's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have been polishing my helmet to get off the doo-doos.
Yes, yes.
See to it that Quicksilver, the Scarlet Witch, and the Toad are prepared. We'll let the X-Men come to us like flies entering a spider's trap.
M is for Mario.
Yes. And a short distance away from Magneto's palace.
Is it time for us to get into uniform now, sir?
Yes! There is no need for further delay. Magneto must have detected our presence by now. But I detect other mutants as well as Magneto. Our mission is more dangerous than I had feared.
Then taking pencil in hand, the gifted leader of the uncanny X-Men prepares their battle plan.
Wow,
Look at
that's
my
awful,
drawing.
dude.
Isn't it very nice? Oh, this is how Magneto will be attacked. You will each approach his headquarters in a different way. Hank, you'll be the first.
Forgive my overzealousness, group, if I don't linger over a long goodbye.
Good. Get out of here.
Hey, I'll beat you up too.
Yeah, it is a waste of time guarding Magneto. Who would dare attack our fearless leader?
You are right. All others tremble at the sound of our leader's name. Strange how he took over our entire government. So sudden, without firing a shot.
Listen, you idiot! Did you not just hear something?
I heard you talking, loudmouth. Oh!
Oh, God!
Hey, forgive the intrusion, gents. I'm just an incurable potty crasher.
Did you just touch me with your bare feet? That's disgusting!
Look at the bottom of the soles, they're black.
Those bunions. Oh.
But Magneto has already alerted his own loyal mutants, and before the beast can recover his balance, the high-jumping Toad strikes. Wah!
I just struck the first blow. How proud would the leader be?
But the beast's powerful fingers slam against the side of the stone rampart, and then... Better hang on here, Henry, old boy. It's a long way to the bottom. Don't go away, little friend. I'll climb back up and we can get to know each other better, you little ant friend.
He's so strong. I'll bounce these rocks down and hit to stop him from reaching the top.
Oh, don't bother, Toad. The Mastermind will show you how to handle him.
I didn't realize you were good at handling men.
Suddenly the crevices which the beast has dug out in the moldy stone wall seem to vanish, to be replaced by a smooth, glassy area which prevents no possible grip. Get hold on! So shocked is the heavy-limbed X-Man that he loses his balance and begins to plunge helplessly down. Down.
You see, Toad, there are times when a clever illusion can be more effective than mere brute strength.
He thought the rocks had turned the glass. The fool.
Then at the other side of the castle, the sound of gunfire is heard as the next X-Man attacks.
You fellas sure have a funny way of making a guy feel at home. Boy, I'd like to be the one who sells them their bullets. I'd get richer overnight. I can outmaneuver their clumsy shooting, but the noise is getting on my sensitive nerves.
Oh no.
So I'll just put a stop to it, like this.
Uh-huh.
Look out! He dropped the high tension wire towards our metal guns and ow!
Drop your gun or you. Oh, God!
I just casually committed murder.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can't waste any more time out there. There's people to murder inside. Oh, Magneto, where are you?
You are the very best winged one, but not as fast as the Quicksilver.
Holy shit! Where do you come from?
Alley-oop.
Boop, boop, boop.
The prof was right. There are other mutants.
That's it. Wear yourself out.
I did with your sister last night. Ha cha cha.
Aha.
Okay, I'm convinced. You're a lot faster than me. You probably take less time with your sister too.
Oh.
But speed isn't the. That's right. I read the Ultimates.
Yes.
But speed isn't the only thing that counts.
How dare you? I have you know that I take my time with my sister, at least 5 seconds. No. How about you show me something better than my sister?
Well, there's that redhead part of our team. Maneuverability, for one thing. Your sister finds it most enjoyable. I was cost. Too bad you couldn't avoid hitting that wall, Speedy.
Oh, he hit me with
Wow.
George Michaels.
Before you go.
Only wear the blue suit.
She's knocked out. Lucky for me, he was a little too fast for comfort.
Uh-huh.
That's what my sister said last night.
Quicksilver. Oh, no. If he's harmed you. Say, what do you think he was trying to do to me, lady?
Wow, what a dish. I wonder if she'd want to do a three-way with Jean. If she's an evil mutant, I want an application blank.
Wow.
You know I hear that, right?
Magneto is right. You X-Men would destroy us if you could. Hey, wait, I'm supposed to sound like a woman. This isn't much better. Well, your wings cannot save you from the hex of the Scarlet bitch.
Wow, she just points her finger and the ceiling caves in. Ugh.
By the time the angel recovers from the falling mortar, he finds.
No need to worry, Pietro. As useless as you were in battle. I stopped the one called Angel.
Oh, shit in my head. Not a second too soon.
What is he? Is he Pietro Zachman?
Quick! Send the leader! This one will trouble us no more!
I'm better off working for Luigi than Mario.
And minutes later.
Ah, you got the one with wings. Good, good. Well, get them one at a time until the X-Men are no more.
Now get the buffalo sauce.
Oh no, you took my line.
But suddenly,
a powerful energy beam sweeping the chamber. Duck, you fool! Cyclops is attacking.
whack.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Somebody said the name correctly instead of saying Cyclops. He's rolling through those. He's rolling those two powerful guards away merely by draining his powerful, deadly beam on them.
Cyclops must be stopped.
Quicksilver, attack now!
Then as Cyclops begins to scan the room with his awesome beam,
Magneto ducked under it. Gotta move faster. Gotta go fast. No,
wait, is that him saying it, or is that narration?
I don't
It's
know.
narration.
Narration.
Okay, but no X-Men can move faster than the mutant whose own superhuman power is speed itself.
Say uncle. Say uncle. Son of a
Careful!
bitch.
His beam is sweeping the ceiling. Our generator is above us.
However, before anyone can move, Cyclops' out-of-control high-intensity blast strikes the ultra-powerful electric generator, tearing it from its moorings. Uh-oh. And 1 million volts of deadly current run wild through the castle, menacing all within. Great going, Cyclops.
Run! If the current hits us, we're doomed, and I'm still far too important to be captured.
No time to untie you, Angel. You'll be fried chicken in a few minutes. Show your eyes fast. I'm going to try for a desperate guess. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when.
She's not going to sleep with you, Cyclops.
I've got to use my force beam right through the wall to get at that generator and stop it somehow. If that doesn't work, it's curtains for us. Only 4 issues in.
Uh-huh.
Wham! Bam! Thank you, man.
Cyclops, you did it. You blasted the generator clear through the wall. Holy smoke. He collapsed from the strain. Now we're both helpless. I'm tied up. And he's useless.
I'm dead.
Jim?
While directly outside the castle,
Uh-oh. If that contraption falls on me, it'll be goodbye, Iceman.
It is the Make You Straightenator.
I better avoid that.
uh,
Lucky I practiced creating a quick freeze ice slide when I was clowning with the beast back at school. Didn't think it would save my life so soon, though. The others must still be trapped above. Better make a frozen ladder for myself and see if I can help.
uh-huh.
In reality, I'm just stabbing the wall with ice.
Minutes later, after untying the angel,
That's it, Bobby boy. The ice is reviving him.
Really?
You just
Look, I'm
suffocated him.
murdering him. He's coming
I
to
taught him
now. Man, he must have used some blast to send that generator clean through the wall.
Okay, now let's find the others. And we're going to need a new leader since you just murdered Cyclops. Oh, there you are. Especially that rat, Magneto.
Well, maybe you better take it easy for a while, Cyclops.
Don't worry about me.
Go ahead, think about it. What name can you use?
Icicle Man.
Okay.
Save your concern for Quicksilver. He's gonna need it when I catch him. As I run low like a Igor.
Suddenly a wall plaque and the weapons beneath it begin to quiver strangely. Strange life? And then...
Look out, you guys! Look what's going on!
Duck, Bobby. Quack. We're in the line of fire.
Quack! I hear you quacking, pal!
Weapons flying through the air at us. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Marvel Girl, but she's waiting back in my place.
But Warren Worthington III has hit the nail right on the head for... lucky for me, you saw me follow and lowered me to the ground through telekinesis, little ant friend. But what are you doing now?
Don't say it personally. You still owe me beer money. I thought it was Magneto's men coming after us.
I stole your beer.
I found it.
I stole it back.
It's okay. It was all Reed's anyway.
I'm sorry, boys. I didn't realize.
Okay, gorgeous. No harm done. Now, I thought you were waiting for me back in my place. Where's the prof?
Last outside, he was making some jello. Ah, the castle. Don't worry. He can take care of himself. He's got the pens.
Yeah. Perhaps he can Scott tissues. But I'm beginning to have doubts about our ability in that department.
The tissue department?
Yeah. So far we used up a lot of time and energy and accomplished nothing.
Hank McCoy is right.
Yeah.
We don't even know where Magneto ran off to.
Hey, save the philosophy for later. We're in the soup again. Look what's coming.
Campbell
The
soup?
generator?
It's a river of boiling oil rushing right towards us. I hate to sound like a worrywart, but let's get out of here.
Some days you just can't escape a boulder.
If that hot stuff gets any closer to me, I'm going to be an iceless Iceman.
It's coming too fast. We can't outrun it. And look, there's a stone wall up ahead.
I can't use my energy ray yet. Haven't fully regained my strength. First craft.
We can't end up like this, trapped like rats. Mice.
Bobby.
We gotta think of something. But what?
It's like Tom Pay for Bobby right now.
The flames are stopped coming closer. We're safe for now. But we're locked in. Can't get out. Can't break free. Then, suddenly, astonishingly, right in the midst of the deadly ACE,
It's Disney.
Do not fear, my X-Men. There is a way out. I'm just coming out of the Lucasfilm studio.
oh no.
The MCU, Professor X.
Yep.
How did you do it, sir?
Well, quite simple. I sensed your panic and came after you. There was really no boiling oil. It was all an illusion created by one of the mutants to keep you prisoner here.
We were fools,
Yes!
deceived by a hypnotic trick of some sort.
Should have realized that sooner. Do not reproach yourselves. Remember, the evil mutants are as powerful as we, and will stop at nothing to defeat us and to gain control of mankind.
Now that you're here, sir, this is it. We'll find Magneto and finish him off and shot you up.
But watching the X-Men from a peephole in the wall, a baleful eye gleams with naked hatred and frustration.
Blast it. If not for their leader, they still be changing helplessly in mute fear. Cringing helplessly in mute fear behind my masterful illusion.
Oh, it's
Mastermind.
my illusion. It's fine. But we'll beat them yet. Come, Toad. We'll report to Magneto.
Magneto will know what to do.
The great Magneto is more than a match for anyone.
Magneto, the X-Men are still at large, and Toad is trying to touch me.
Silence! I know what has occurred. Stand aside. I am preparing the ultimate trap for them. I'm wiring 2 bombs. One will be placed at the door to booby trap and destroy them when they enter. As for the other, that one will be nuclear bomb, capable of blowing up this entire nation.
Wow. He said Burby.
We will flee now. If the smaller bomb doesn't stop the X-Men, the large one will, taking all of Santa Marco.
But what about all the innocent people that will be killed?
I have not told you. They are merely Homo sapiens. Have I not told you they are merely Homo sapiens? They would kill us if they could. We only fight in self-defense.
Meanwhile, not suspecting the terrible trap which awaits them, The fighting mad X-Men race up the ramp toward the tower chamber. There's a convenient ramp there.
Well, good golly! We've searched everywhere wheelchair accessible. Magneto must be in here. In the tower.
Ah, there's the doors up ahead. Good songs, too. He's probably hiding behind it.
Professor, what's wrong? Look out! He'll topple from the chair.
Stop! Stop, I say!
There you go. You're gonna topple.
Stay away from that door. I sense danger. It's a trap. It's Twitter.
Too late. The beast is so anxious to crash through that he doesn't hear you. Quick, Sick Lips. Find the top of the flight of stairs and take him out Tommy Udo style.
I just yeeted the professor. Quick, somebody stop him. He yeeted himself. I didn't do it.
I think it's Gene.
Somebody stop the professor.
No, he'll be killed. No part.
What's that?
He'll be killed. That's you.
Oh. I was watching the game, sorry. He'll be killed.
Hey, what?
I've no other choice. I must protect my intellectual property.
Oh, that's good.
There, the door, Bobby trap. Those rotten Warner Brothers studio executives keep back. My power beam is operational again. I'm gonna blast that door to ashes the next Wednesday.
Let go, Bobby. I'm okay. But what about the prof?
He's still conscious, but he's delirious. His eyes, they're more glazed than mine.
Or donuts.
Cyclops power beam. That means the first bomb failed. Run. I've activated the nuclear bomb. In 10 minutes, this will be a wasteland.
Magneto leaves nothing to chance. This escape slide leads to the freighter and to safety on the open sea.
I can't believe Magneto will let all those innocent people be harmed. I just can't.
Follow me, Quicksilver. Every second counts.
No, there is one thing I must do first, no matter what the consequences.
Holy cow, Batman, it's another bomb! Set to go off!
Quicksilver just destroyed the fuse. He saved us. Wait, come back. No, although I could not allow a nation to be destroyed, my place is still with him.
That's Quicksilver.
You are the betrayers of Homo Superior. Expect no mercy. Next time we meet, or maybe backlash. I will decide what pay-per-view.
Let him go, Scott. The prof needs us now.
Professor X! Oh shit, I almost forgot.
How is he?
He's alive, but something terrible has happened.
His brain seems to be affected.
His brain. Oh shit, that means he can't pervise anymore. Gene, you're free.
Leave me. I'm no good to you anymore. The explosion deadened my mutant mental power. I can no longer read minds or throw my thoughts or speak like Sean Connery. Go after the evil ones. Forget me.
You're the professor. Let's go get some beers. Oh, I mean, forget you, sir. Never. We can't desert you when you still need us the most, even though we haven't debuted in the MCU for how many years now? You left us hanging the fox, you son of a bitch.
There goes the freighter. It'll be out of sight soon. They've gotten away. But they'll never be really free, for no matter where they go, as soon as they show themselves, the X-Men will attack. Guess that's it. If the professor never regains his power, we'll be on our own next time. But are we strong enough without him?
Ah, he trained us. Now he must prove worthy of that training. We shall not fail him. Leaderless. Forced to fend for themselves, can the 5 mutant teenagers meet a renewed threat by the powerful evil mutants? Don't miss our next great issue. The end. Thank you.
And there we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. No, goodbye, everybody. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are going to be back in about 15 minutes for Spider-Man.
Yes!
But until then, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you real soon. Goodbye.
Get some clobber time soon.
Bye.